Welcome to the tour. Today we'll be touring the plant cell, starting with the outer layer, the cell membrane and cell wall. The cell membrane is like the doorway to the cell. It decides what enters the cell and what leaves it. The cell wall is a tough outer layer only on plant cells. It keeps plant cells in a defined shape. As we near the cell membrane, you will see it is made of phospholipids. These phospholipids have a hydrophilic head and a hydrophobic tails. The tails stay on the inside because they do not attract to water. The heads go on the outside because they are attracted to water. We will now take a brief detour from our tour so that we can see the proteins. These proteins transfer materials across the cell membrane. They are important and are used in both active and passive transport. Active transport requires energy and moves things from a low concentration to a high concentration. Passive transport does not require energy and moves things from a high concentration to a low concentration. Now that we have left the cell membrane and entered the cell, we can head to the nucleus. The nucleus is the brain of the cell. It runs operations and holds most of the DNA and genetic information. Inside of the nucleus is the nucleolus, where the genetic information is held. Outside the nucleus is the nucleic wall. This nucleic wall keeps the nucleus and the nucleolus separate from the cytosol and other organelles. As we move along, we'll be moving through cytosol. Cytosol is a simple substance that just keeps all the organelles suspended inside of the cell. Through the cytosol, we will be seeing a vacuole. The vacuole holds large amounts of water and is much larger in a plant cell than in an animal cell. Next to the vacuole are these little green things called chloroplasts. The chloroplasts take in sunlight and use it to power the cell.